welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being back with me. I hope you've enjoyed this week's episodes. They've been fantastic. We've had so many great things on them. And if you've missed any, please go back and listen to them. We started the week off with Lessons of the Geese from Jamie Beckler's book, The Leadership Playbook. And if you haven't listened to that one, please go back and listen. And the link to that book is in the show notes, so make sure to get that as well. Then we went into Mind First, Not Last. That was another interview with Tyson Durfee. He's an incredible guy. His thought process around mindset and championship mentality is just amazing. Had an opportunity to visit with him again on Wednesday, and he's just such an inspiration, and he's just such a knowledgeable guy. I love it. Then we went into mindset and doing hard things with Chip Baker. Again, another amazing guy, so much knowledge, and I just love that interview as well. And then we wrapped things up with Reframe to Experience Something Different with Betsy Butterick. And again, she is amazing, communication expert, and she just shared so much great knowledge, so I appreciate that. So if you did miss any of those, make sure to go back and catch them, because we had some amazing conversations this week and so much helpful information in them. All right, before I move on to what I want to talk about today, think back to Monday. We talked about what is it that you need to accomplish by Friday so that you could say that this was a successful week and you're closer to your bigger goals. And if you remember, on Monday we said we want to change it, going back to an episode from 1 week ago today, change it from a should to a must. And did you do that? So send me a DM or email me at jeff@jeffheggie.com. Let me know how your week's been. Have you accomplished your goals that you set out for the week? Did you make them a must so they were a priority and you didn't put them off? And does that put you closer to your bigger goals? Let me know about it. Tell me how you did. And if you didn't, what are you going to do going forward? How are you making that a must so that you make sure that you accomplish those things? All right, now what I want to talk about today. On Wednesday, we had our performance psychology development group. We got together, and it's just an amazing group of people that we share different ideas on mindset and mental development, and I absolutely love it. But one of the things we were talking in that group about, if you remember my episodes with Vera Jo Bustos, again, I've had so many amazing people on here, but she had once shared a story with me, and I asked her to share it again on Wednesday with that group. And so I'm going to do my best to share it how she did, so that you can get the whole concept of what she was talking about and what she shared with us. So I want you to put yourself in a situation. Let's talk to a young athlete for now. You know, if you're not a young athlete, put yourself in a situation that's going to be similar. So you're a young athlete, you're a basketball player. Your dad comes to you and he's got a huge surprise. He's got front row tickets to your favorite NBA basketball team. Let's say it's the Golden State Warriors. You got cream of the crop tickets. You're front row. You get to go early. You're there for the warm-ups. You get to watch Steph Curry warming up and shooting from the center and all the things that Steph does. And it's just an elite experience. You know, you look down and all the celebrities that you always see on the front row. Beyonce's sitting there. You know, you have that experience, and this is such an incredible opportunity for you. You're so excited. Steph Curry's your favorite player. You're actually front row at a game that you're just excited to be a part of. So the game gets going. Fast pace. You're enjoying being on the front row. And Steph is having a horrible game. By halftime, he's got 2 points. He's like 1 for 14. He's made no 3-pointers. He's got 3 fouls. He's got more turnovers than he does points. It's just been terrible. Well, part of the tickets that your dad got you, you get to go back into the dressing room during halftime and after the game. You get to meet these guys. So you work your way back there at halftime. You see Steph coming through the tunnel. You can tell by his body language he's not happy with how he's playing. He's got his head hanging low. His shoulders are down. And he stops to talk to you. What do you say to him? What do you say to him in that one opportunity that you have, your favorite athlete, your favorite basketball player ever? What do you say to him? Do you tell him that he stunk up the court, that he shouldn't even come out in the second half? If he does, don't shoot the ball, just look to pass. You know, you're useless. You're playing terrible. Is that what you're going to tell your favorite basketball player? Is that what you're going to say in that one opportunity that you can actually tell your favorite athlete something, that he's no good, that he's playing terrible, that he's embarrassing, he shouldn't shoot anymore, my guess is that's not what you're going to do. You're going to encourage him. You're going to tell him that he can do it, that he can come out and be a better player in the second half, that he can come out and play his best game and still do things and make a difference in the game, right? All right, so let's change the story a bit. You're at your final game of the season. First half, you played terrible. You'd made one shot. You had more turnovers than points. You had 3 fouls going into half. It was just awful. You go in at halftime. What are you telling yourself? What are you saying in your own head? Are you telling yourself that you're no good? That you're playing terrible, that you're useless, that you shouldn't shoot anymore, you should look to pass, that you can't do it? Why would you tell your favorite athlete something but not tell yourself the same thing? That's just a story that Vera Jo's shared with me a couple times, and I think it can really put things into perspective. When things aren't going perfect for us, we can be so hard on ourselves. But why would we treat our favorite athlete better than we treat ourselves? What are the things that you need to say to yourself to change what's happening, to motivate yourself, to convince yourself that you can still do it? You know, confidence is built with preparation. If you've put in the preparation, you know you can do it. You know, I've talked about this in my article about Klay Thompson that I wrote on jeffheggie.com. I've talked about that a number of times. You've done it enough times that you know you can do it. So what's that self-talk? How do you make sure that you've got that positive self-talk to encourage yourself to keep going? I think there's a big lesson to be learned there. Whether you're a high school athlete, whether you're a college athlete, whether you're an entrepreneur, maybe you're in sales. Maybe you're in sales and you just got rejected 6 times in a row. What are you telling yourself? Why would you tell Steph Curry anything different? So there's a lot to be learned from that. So hopefully that's helpful. If it is, please share this with someone else that could get some use out of it. And hopefully stories like these we can share and help each other to continue to grow and to develop the mindset that we know we can do the things that we're capable of. We know we can perform to the level that we've been training for, that we've been practicing for, whatever it is, even when things aren't going well. We can change that cycle. We can use a positive mindset. We can use the positive self-talk. We can use whatever we need to create the outcome that is possible. But we've got to start with what we're telling ourselves. Our self-talk is such an important thing. Now, if this is something that's helpful for you, please go check out mindset.jeffheggie.com, High Achievers Mindset Secrets. That course, if you're listening to this now and this is a fresh episode, feel free to DM me or email me at jeff@jeffheggie.com. I just put something on Instagram about this, and first, in fact, I said on Instagram, the first 10 people that contact me, I've got a surprise for you. It'll be an incredible discount, and it's an incredible course, so it'll well be worth your time. But go check that out, mindset.jeffheggie.com. Share this with someone. Thanks again for being with me this week. If you missed any of those episodes, please go check them out because we had some great stuff this week. But have a great week, have a great weekend, and go kill it. Separate yourself. I'll be back with you again on Monday. This weekend, on tomorrow, I am going to release the full episode with Tammy Matheny. Incredible episode there too, so don't miss that either. But thanks again, and I will see you on Monday.